following message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. At 5:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, an unknown suspect was known roaming around the downtown area of New York City. This suspect is not yet identified. However, multiple calls have been reported about the suspect.
It is currently unknown if the suspect is a danger to the public. The police will be moderating the suspect if the suspect starts attacking any civilians in New York City. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. This is an update to the previous alert sent out 40 minutes ago. The suspect is now identified as Piggy according to people on Twitter and Instagram. Piggy is pink with a red dress, standing 6 feet and 1 inch, with a baseball bat, with one black eye and one red eye.
This creature is pig-like as well. Piggy is from the video game Piggy Roblox. Piggy is known to be aggressive in the game and will attack anyone in her path. Residents are advised to go indoors and lock all doors and windows as soon as possible. Do not approach Piggy as you will be attacked. Barricade all doors and windows if possible. Use any weapons and needs to defend yourself. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control. At 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a disease was spotted in the downtown area of New York City. 7 cases of the new virus were reported. The origin of the disease is currently unknown.
No deaths were reported yet. However, all residents in the metropolitan area of New York City are advised to remain inside due to the last alert that was sent out involving Piggy. If you need to go outside, wear a mask as the virus is airborne and be prepared to defend yourself from an attack from Piggy. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Mayor of New York City. This is an update to the last alert 4 days ago. The origin of the virus is now confirmed. It is a virus that was made in a lab. The identity of the criminal is currently unknown. It is also theorized that the virus can be spread from Piggy, however this cannot be confirmed. The virus has spread rapidly and there are over 5,000 cases currently. The virus is expected to spread to the rest of the metropolitan area of New York City in the next week.
People infected with this disease are exhibiting hostile behaviors. The symptoms of the virus are pink skin, dry cough, high fever, weakness, and difficulty to stand up, and hostile behavior. Piggy has attacked over 2,000 people and those people are experiencing symptoms of the virus and this is why it is speculated the virus is being transmitted from Piggy. A shelter in place has been put in place to contain the spread of the virus. Stay inside until an all-clear message is given. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Mayor of New York City. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, people who were infected with the Piggy virus have mutated. These people have turned into piggies. The rumor of the disease being transmitted by Piggy is confirmed to be true. The disease is transmitted when the piggy attacks its victim and bites them. Once you've been bitten, there is no way of stopping the process of mutation. It takes about 5 to 7 hours before the infected person mutates into a piggy.
These piggies have been roaming around the downtown area of New York City. All residents are advised to go indoors and lock all doors and windows, barricade all entrances to your home. These piggies are aggressive and will attack you if you approach them. Do not approach them. I repeat, do not approach them. If you do, you will be attacked by these piggies if so. The Mayor of New York City will make an announcement regarding the piggy apocalypse tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is expected that there will be a lockdown in the metropolitan area of New York City. Stay tuned for more updates on this ongoing situation.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please listen carefully to this message as this is regarding an ongoing crisis in New York City. Do not turn off your device as this message might save your life.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Mayor of New York City. At 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Mayor has put the city in lockdown. I repeat, the Mayor has put the city in lockdown. This is a way to keep the public safe as the piggies have been brutally attacking anyone they see. The virus has been spreading rapidly as over 100,000 people have been infected with the virus. This virus is no longer airborne, but can still spread if one of the piggies attack you.
Everyone in the metropolitan area of New York City are advised to stay in their homes and barricade all entrances to your home if possible. Be sure to prepare to defend yourself in case one or more of the piggies attempt to break into your home. The piggy virus is expected to spread to the rest of the eastern states of the U.S. in the next 2 days. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Do not turn off your device as this message contains very important information to protect you and your loved ones. This alert is regarding the ongoing crisis in the eastern states of the U.S.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the piggies have spread all over the east coast of the United States. Everyone who got infected by the piggies or the virus have mutated into piggies. The virus has spread rapidly and over 5 million people have been infected. The military has been dispatched to deal with the piggies, however, they are struggling with them. A defense has been put in place to prevent these piggies from spreading into the rest of the United States. These piggies has spread into southern parts of Canada. The culprit has been confirmed. They appear to be a mysterious creature and is not human. They injected the virus into a pig. turning them into a piggy in a farm in the rural area of New York. The police were chasing the culprit, however they escaped and went into a mysterious portal. It is unknown where their current location is, but seems like the portal goes to a different dimension. A cure is currently being worked on to stop this crisis. Everyone in the East Coast, wherever you are advised to seek a place of shelter as soon as possible, barricade all entrances to your home, get supplies to last you the duration of this emergency. This decreases the chance of you and your loved ones from getting attacked by one or more of the piggies. If one or more of these piggies break into your home, it is necessary to use lethal force.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national-level emergency. We will soon transmit all residents listening to this current radio station to the EAS company for an activation of the emergency alert system. The President or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
The following message has been given authorization at the request of myself, the United States government and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I regret to inform all my fellow Americans that the east side of our country is under attack by very hostile pig-like creatures. It started off from a real pig that had a virus which is called the Piggy virus injected in them and went to infect people. The rest of the piggies were humans that got infected by Piggy. These piggies will attack anyone they see in their paths. They attack their victims by using baseball bats and then biting them, giving them the virus. We are currently finding a cure for the Piggy virus and we will go down as one nation under God. The U.S. military is trying to fight the piggies until we find the cure for this virus. I wish all my fellow Americans good luck on surviving this crisis. Goodbye, fellow Americans, and God have mercy on all your souls.
That was a message from the President. We now continue regular programming. The following message is transmitted at the request of the White House. This is an all-clear message. The cure for the Piggy virus has been found. Everyone who got infected have turned back to normal. The pig who had the virus injected in them turned back to normal and has been taken into a lab.
It is now safe to come out of your shelters. However, there has been major damage all over major cities of the East Coast. It will take years to repair all damage. Your government thanks you for your cooperation.
Ah.